Hello guys and welcome, this is Leicester and we're back in FIFA 14 and this isn't the Southampton career mode. I decided to stop doing that one and start this new one just because I really wasn't enjoying the Southampton one very much. I don't know what it was. I just I think it was like the team. I don't know what it was. Didn't enjoy playing with them really. I thought I was going to when I started it, but it turned out it wasn't really the best team for me. But so now I'm going to start a new manager career. Just get these bonuses. And we're going to go this time for my favourite team. This this one I'll probably see through to the end because it's a team I actually care about rather than one I just thought was a decent team to start with. So I'll probably have more heart going into this one and in the Southampton career mode. So let's just select Leicester. Yeah, just go world class, 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm just going to set it up and I'll see you when I've done all this. Right, so I just set the career mode up and we've got our inbox of emails here to look through, and they've got our domestic cup objective, which I think is just for the FA Cup, and all they want us to do is reach a round of 32, which should be achievable. And then the league objective is gain automatic promotion, which my target is to win the league. Leicester currently first in the league in real life, which is better than normal, so hopefully I can replicate that in FIFA 14 and maybe even do better. Alright guys, and here we have the team. I've just changed it from what it was originally, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with most of the players I've got here for this season. I probably won't be buying anyone until next season. I might buy one or maybe two players, but I'm probably not going to be active at all really in the transfer markets in this first season, because I like the squad we've got for the championship, and it's the same squad that they have in real life obviously, so they can do it in real life with this squad. I think we can do it in the game. So yeah, just have a look at the squad. We've got Schmeichel in goal. Obviously very happy with Schmeichel. Hopefully he doesn't get sold from Leicester in real life. We will need him in the Premier League. Then we've got Delat at right back. I think he probably deserves a bit of a higher rating than 68, but that's what they've given him. Then at the centre backs we've got Valasicki and Morgan. Now Valasicki, I'll probably be switching him out quite a bit with Liam Moore because he's 33 years old and I've got Moore on the bench who's only 20. So I'll probably be giving Moore quite a bit of experience at centre back, and then Morgan the captain in the other centre back position. Then I've changed Konchesky, who was in the left back position, for Schlupp, who they've finally put his main position as a left back instead of striker, because he used to play a striker but now switched to a left back. As you see, it still says striker as one of his other positions. But yeah, I think 57 is way too low for what Schlupp should be. He should be like probably 65 or something, his rating. If they've given Konchesky a 69, I think Schlupp should be probably about 65. That's probably what he deserves. And then Mahrez on the right wing position, I'll probably actually switch that with Knockout, but they can be switched around interchangeable on those wings. So Knockout on the right wing, one of our best players, 21 years old, 71 rated. He's got good speed, decent finishing. I know he's got pretty good potential. He could probably get to around 80. I have got into around 80 in other career modes. Then the pair in centre midfield, we've got James and Drinkwater. In real life, work really well together in the midfield. So I'm probably going to be keeping these two here, especially for this season at least. Be keeping them two in midfield. I know they can get into the mid 70s as well after a season or two. Then on the left wing we have Mahrez, who in real life bought from, I can't remember what team it was, but yeah, we bought him in January, and I think his rating should be a little bit higher as well because he's been great since we bought him in January. So I'm going to keep him on the right wing. He's got decent pace, not quite as fast as Knockout, I don't think. He's got 83 sprint speed. Oh yeah, he's got fastest sprint. Can't say sprint for some reason, but he's got fastest sprint speed, but not as good agility. But pretty similar Two very similar players, really. And then up front we've got Vardy and Nugent, the pair that's been up front regularly for Leicester in real life. Vardy, 69 rated, which is about right. It's probably because of his season last year. He had a terrible season, but this season he's our second highest goal scorer. So maybe next in the next FIFA he'll have a bit of a high rating. Then our top goal scorer, David Nugent. Obviously, going to be keeping him at least for a season or two. 28 years old. Maybe when he gets to 30, we'll think of selling him. But for now, he should be fine. He's got good speed for a striker and good finishing as well. He has that finesse shot trait as well, so probably be using that. Then just have a look at the bench. We've got Konchesky and Moore. Moore, I'll probably be, as I said before, switching him with Siki. Then Hammond and King. And Dyer, who's played quite a lot in real life. He's got really good pace, but that's about it. See, it's mainly orange and reds in the skill attributes, but we could use that pace certainly coming off the bench, doing a bit of damage with his pace down the wing. Then we've got another old player, Taylor Fletcher, 32 years old. We bought him in, I think it was January. I don't think it was in summer before the season. But yeah, hasn't played too much for Leicester, and he'll probably be on the bench most of the season. I might even get a replacement for him. And then Chris Wood, who I'm probably going to keep hold of, only 21, 71 rated. He's got some good stats. He's has some good finishes in real life as well. His goal against Burnley was pretty good. So yeah, and then obviously just at the bottom here, Kevin Phillips, Super Kev, nearly 40 years old. So probably only going to be playing him in squad rotation games when the other players are tired. So yeah, that's the squad I'm starting with. Probably won't be changing it much this season. Keep them like this until we get to the Premier League. Okay, so and instead of buying players this season, I'm going to set up some scouts. Maybe find some I could potentially get next season. So maybe some players that might be out of contract at the end of next year, or at the end of this season maybe. Whoops. At the end of this season, so we could probably pick them up for free. Don't want anyone too old either. So any position, and I'm going to want first team quality players. So yeah, I'll just tell my scouts to look for that for now. I'll do that in a second. But also, I was just going to show the shortlist. These are just two players that have been recently rumoured or linked with joining Leicester maybe in the summer. Both Man United players currently out on loan to different clubs, like Zaha out on loan at Cardiff at the moment, and Makeda, who is on loan at Birmingham in the Championship. So maybe potentially sign these two at the end of the season. More interested in Zaha than Makeda. I'm not sure what his potential is, but he's a maybe. And also, just because I have 11 million pounds to spend, I thought I might as well buy a couple of youth scouts. So let's hire. I'm not going to spend £7 million on one. I don't know how effective that is anyway. So I'll just buy one of these two as well. Let's go this Russian guy. They both cost the same. So we'll send them out to the players when they arrive. And I might also buy from the EA Sports Football Club catalogue thing. I might also buy the Scout a Future Star thing, just because you can do that once a season. So I might as well do that and get a good high potential player in the youth squad ready for the Premier League. I'm just looking at I've just simmed a few days. I'm just looking at some of the players my scout I sent to England has brought back for me for these first team quality players that are out of contract at the end of this season. Makeda's there, so I could possibly get him for free if I do a pre I can't remember what it's called, where you offer them a contract before their other team renews it, so they can join you. It's like a pre-transfer or something like that it's called, so you can get them for free I think then. And another one that looks pretty good is Bentner, so I could possibly go for him next season. So yeah, these are some players I could get for free. So if you have any suggestions out of these, if any of them look any good to bring in, I think Gosling looks alright as well. But yeah, the scout should possibly find more as well. And there we go, I just got an email back after I just bought the Scout Future Star, so the Scout's been sent out to look for a player with a really high potential, which I think that's like guaranteed to work, to get a player that will someday be really highly rated. So hopefully he comes back with a player that's like a winger or a striker or something, and not like a goalkeeper, which would be a bit of a waste. And just like I did in my Southampton career mode at the start, and just go sim these pre-season friendly matches. There's not really any point of playing them. It's a bit of a waste of time, unless you just want to play a game. And we've won that one. So yeah, I'm just gonna sim these 3 pre-season friendlies, and then the first game will probably be played in the next episode. So stay tuned for that one if you want to watch the first game. Oh, and our scouts just returned with the player, and see, that's not what I wanted. He's brought back a centre back with a really high potential, when I was hoping for more like a winger or a striker, but we can offer him a contract already. He's 16, so let's just get him on the squad, get him some experience. I don't need to give him that, he'll just sign straight away probably, future first team player. Well, at least we've got a centre back for the future anyway. Right, let's just sim these last couple of games. See if we can get 3 wins in a row going into the start of the championship. Nope. That's a 1-0 loss. Let's go for the final. That's easy mouse. Okay, they just got scout updates. We got an offer for Schmeichel. No way. 900,000. That's all they offered for Schmeichel. That's ridiculous, that is. Okay, and looks like our youth future star is on the squad now. William Monfray, French centre back. Said he had a potential of between 80 to 94 or something. Don't know how accurate that's going to be, because we didn't have him in the squad for very long before we signed him. Let's just sim this last match. This looks like a tough game. Pretty good side, I think. But we win 2-1. They got a player injured, so unlucky for them. An injury in the pre-season is not good. So yeah, now we can just sim to the start of the season. So yeah, well, looks like it's not a league game first, it's a cup game, but that's going to be in the next episode. So stay tuned for that one. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.